Ready?
Yes.
Okay. So, last 4th of July, I was at debate camp. Debate camp was long and boring, and I got the 4th of July off from debate camp because my fam came and got me.
Your what?
My fam.
What is a fam? Your family?
Me fam.
Okay.
And, what happened was, I was a little anxious, to blow some stuff up. So, I started experimenting with sparkler bombs. Now, either it was successful and there was a huge bang, or it just shoots fire like 6 feet high for like 2.5 minutes straight. It was so sweet. It was a win-win situation either way. It was awesome. Before the evening struck, when we'd light up all the big stuff, including the Titi-Tata, which is that was my big artery shell. And, anyway, so, I was like, okay, at this point, the biggest one I'd done was, the biggest successful one
no later than 7 o'clock.
was 18 sparklers. So I thought, okay, let's do something stupid. Your hand's all full of ketchup. Look at her hand.
Second day.
And
That seriously makes me mad. Okay,
and I wanted to build a huge sparkler bomb, so I went with 32 because that's exactly double of my biggest one so far. I did I taped it for about an hour, and the trick is to tape it really tight, and a lot of tape so that you don't have any loose points so that the fire breaks out, because you want the bang. That's what you're really going for, is the big cannon. Anyways, so I'm sitting there digging this, or I dug a hole too, I was in there wrapping the sparkler bomb with duct tape for like an hour probably. Then I went down and dug a hole in the sand so that, it wasn't exposed just in case something were to go wrong. If only I knew that something would go wrong. Anyways, so, we're sitting there at night, my whole family comes down to the beach side, and I grab my little bomb, and I'm like, alright fam, tonight we're starting this off with a bang. And I run down to the beach, stick my sparkler bomb in my pre-made hole so they didn't have to sit there and watch me dig it. And, I'll tell you now, there was a problem in the construction of my bomb. I used 4 sparklers for the fuse, and usually you use 2 or 3. I just wanted it to go quick, And, it was only about this long. And usually you want them, almost a full sparkler, but I just wanted it to go, So then, I lit it, and, if this is the bomb, this is me, fire, and then, I see the sparks start to go, turn, 1, 2, bang. I'm on my stomach, out for the count. My whole family's like on the beach going like, oh yeah. Ben was there.
How much laughing at you?
Thanks, Ben. And, anyways, my grandpa comes up and makes sure I'm okay. In the movies when you see, like, the shell shock, like in Saving Private Ryan, when, they come in there, and you're laying on the beach, and you're like, and you're all disoriented, and everything's in slow-mo, and then all of a sudden it comes back. It just comes back. Anyways, so.
Keep breaking my fork.
Too bad. But, so, my grandpa's making sure I'm okay, and keep in mind, I'm in the middle of debate camp, and my rear just got blasted with a sparkler bomb. Not only did the explosion itself hurt, but the little rocks and sand that were flung at me also created some small abrasions and bruises. So then I got to sit at debate camp on my chair, like, on my hamstrings, and I'm like, yeah, this is sweet. But basically, the gist of the story is, I'm gonna videotape this 4th of July, and we're gonna start it off with a bang. No, I will not be at debate camp this year. I'll be at summer camp being a counselor in training.
Okay, I'm just picturing him in front of his team, like, hey Sam, we're gonna start your family meeting.
Including, like, my great-grandmother. Yeah.
That's you?
They're like, why were you doing that? But it's for the rush, you know? Something about just seeing those sparks fly really just gets me going. I did fly. It was the sweetest moment of my life. Like looking back and seeing the bomb going, I'm like,